Unfortunately, the Great Resignation is not only happening, it's accelerating.
John, good morning. How are you? I don't know what I think about this whole work from home thing. Like, on the positive side, I love the fact that I can just stumble down the stairs right into my office in the morning and get to work. It's super efficient. I also like the fact that I can walk upstairs 10 times and get snack. I mean, I'm getting too many snacks. I'm gaining weight, but I like the fact that I can go eat or do whatever I want. And no one's watching. I used to spend so much time on the road driving from different client location, and now my whole day is spent on Zoom. I get so much done. And at the same time, I hate it, and it makes me feel less engaged, which is different, by the way, than what researchers think or thought would happen. There's so much data saying that people like to work from home. You get more engagement when you work from home. People will stay with their employer longer if they work from home.
But we've known for a long time that flexibility is a benefit for motivation and productivity and retention. Even before the pandemic, there was an experiment showing that when people were randomly assigned to work from home, they were about 13.5% more productive and half as likely to quit over the next 6 to 9 months.
But it's not true. If you look at the numbers, this Great Resignation continues. People are leaving their jobs at a really rapid rate.
In October alone, more than 4.2 million Americans left their positions in search of different opportunities. The latest numbers reveal more than 11 million job openings nationwide.
People are unhappy. Even though they say they want to be at home, they're less satisfied with their jobs. Otherwise, they wouldn't be leaving. So it's 9:30, and I am headed out to go get COVID tests for the whole family. Both Allison and Enzo feel like they have headaches. So, wish me luck. Oh, no. I'm not sure what to do. Let's see if they've got any tests. Finally got them. We'll do it in the morning. These are, by the way, exceptionally expensive. This working from home thing, while it seems like we're clearly going to be doing this for a long time, I think that this will undermine the fabric of many organizations. I think it's going to destroy organizational culture. People become hyper-focused on themselves and what makes them happy at home and in their lives, and that is separating them from the organization. And work becomes just about your paycheck. And when it's just about someone's paycheck, it's really easy to get dissatisfied and go somewhere else. And so I think that's why there's so much turnover. But the problem is you can't go back to work now, right? It's like the ship has already sailed, and I don't know how we turn it around. So this is an odd way to end this video. Enzo, positive. Allison, positive. Lino, not quite as obvious there, but he's also positive. And somehow I'm negative. So I guess we're going to keep rocking this remote work thing, at least here. So I don't know what to do. I understand why we need to work from home. I understand why I get it, but God, what a bummer it is. Here's what I think. I think it's going to. This over time will hurt organizational culture. I feel pretty confident in that, unless people, individuals, and organizations make changes in the way that they work. So let me take you back. There's a famous psychologist, clinical psychologist named Frederick Hertzberg, who created a two-factor model of motivation, which is really interesting. What he essentially said is, you only get so much motivation from what he called hygiene factors. So things like what your pay is, how nice your work environment is, whether or not there's bullying at work, right? So if you can create an environment at work which is passable, people won't be dissatisfied. But they're not going to be fully satisfied unless they have what he described as motivating factors or satisfiers, like feeling connected to colleagues and coworkers, finding meaning at your work, feeling like your work is helping you achieve personally and professionally. Those kind of deeper things, helping you actualize psychologically. And I'm worried that when we go home and we're just working through Zoom, that we're just sort of alleviating those hygiene factors, right? The company can pay us and we can be efficient and get work done, but we're not really connecting to each other. We're not really growing as a team. And so I think that it's on us as individuals to approach relationships and connection differently. We have to go out of our way to do virtual happy hours, do online, coffee meetings, join football pools, whatever it takes, creative ways to create that connection. And I think on the organization's part, it is on them to create organization-sponsored events online. You got to create an online environment that makes people want to connect virtually. If they don't do that, if you can't create that kind of alignment online, I think you continue to lose people as they get offered bigger paychecks from somebody else. I think that's our best bet if we want to slow this Great Resignation. And in the meantime, I'm going to watch Ted Lasso and Shameless and quarantine with my family, and hopefully we all get through this bout of COVID. Thanks for listening.